Okie dokie. Let's try and get this party started. This starty parted. Try to get a taxiway chart up if you're wondering what I'm up to here. That's a better. Delivery Golf Romeo 516 with information Golf requesting airways clearance. To Birmingham by the, I've missed the departure, I'm sorry, initially 5,000, squawk 2226, info Golf 516. If I could just have that as a text, please. I just missed the departure. Thank you. Probably should have been ahead of the game here a little bit. And I could have figured that out. That's my departure. See through the left. Yes. Right, lovely. So good. Now, let's change to that main camera. See what I'm doing then.
KLM 605, hello delivery. Request radio check.
KLM 605, radio 555.
Cruise to 9,000. Reserves. Flex 5. Set them now. Happy, joy. 126 in your transponder. TCAS on. Flight director's on, auto throttle's on. V2 speed entered in there. Runway heading.
KLM 605 request IFR clearance to Amsterdam Schiphol Airport with information Golf stand 44.
KLM 604, correction, KLM 605, the maximum altitude for flights to Amsterdam is 160, is this okay for you?
KLM 605, 160 is okay for me.
KLM 605, flight plan amended,
Ground.
And this is a very good evening, the Sun System 34, information Golf. Just the 4 Fox Papa, request taxi.
Where's that there? Dusseldorf ground, Golf Romeo 516, requesting push and start. We're at B1. Tell me he's gone. No, he's still there.
Golf Romeo 516, pushback is approved, facing north.
Pushback approved, facing north, 516.
Dusseldorf ground, Lufthansa 3 Tango Romeo, request pushback.
Lufthansa 3 Tango Romeo, pushback is approved, facing north.
Pushback approved, facing north, Lufthansa 3 Tango Romeo.
Lufthansa 4 Fox Papa, ready to taxi. Lufthansa 4 Fox Papa Heavy, taxi to holding point runway 23 left, via Papa 4 Mike Lima 1.
Okay, so Baxter going off.
Lufthansa 4 Fox Papa holding point 23 left, via Papa 4 Mike Lima 1.
Start the pushback. There we go. Go on. Starting engine 2.
Fasten your seatbelts now, making sure they are pulled tight. And for your own safety, we recommend that you keep your seatbelts fastened during the entire flight. My name is Karen Sharp. I'm the purser on your flight today and do wish you a pleasant stay on board. You are welcome to use your own electronic equipment after takeoff when the fasten seatbelt signs above you have been switched on. The use of mobile phones is not generally permitted on board our aircraft, and therefore all mobile phones should be switched off completely at this time. Further details are available in your in-flight magazine, which you may find in the seat pocket in front of you. May we please remind you once more that you store heavy baggage under your your front seats and not in the overhead compartments, as they may shift during flight. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, we will acquaint you now with the safety features of this aircraft. Please pay attention to the flight attendants. First of all, we demonstrate how to fasten and unfasten your seatbelt. If there is a loss of cabin pressure, oxygen masks will automatically drop from the cabin ceiling. If that happens, pull one of the masks towards you and press the opening firmly over your nose and mouth. Then assist any children travelling with you.
Generators on, test lights on, APU off. Start switch is continuous, packs auto.
Pull the life jacket over your head.
Did I do that?
Attach the straps to the hook in front.
The checklist come in handy sometimes.
Just
If you
before you
bleed
leave the
off,
aircraft, pull these red tabs
on the
to
V-neck
inflate your
arm.
jacket. If necessary, use the rubber tubes
Auto
to
brake
inflate it.
RTO, flap
Should you
set for
leave the
takeoff.
aircraft through an emergency exit over the wings, do not inflate your jacket until you have left the aircraft. This small signal lamp lights up on contact with water when you pull the plug out of the battery.
Ground, Golf Romeo
Find
516
an
requesting
information card
taxi.
explaining all safety instructions in the seat pocket in front of you. Please take particular note of the location of the 8 emergency exits, which are all identified by the word exit. Illuminated escape path markings will
Puppet
guide you
2,
to these
Mike
exits.
Lima 1,
And
the
please
holding
keep
point
in mind
runway
that the next
23 left,
available exit
Golf Romeo
might be behind
516.
you. If you have any further questions, please do not hesitate to ask one of your flight attendants. Ladies and gentlemen, we are now ready for takeoff.
It's east for Shamrock 3511.
Face east on the pushback, Shamrock 3511, thank you.
Ryanair 4 Tango Foxtrot, request taxi.
Ryanair 4 Tango Foxtrot, please hold position for taxi, call you back.
Lufthansa 3 Tango Romeo, request taxi.
Lufthansa 3 Tango Romeo, taxi to holding point runway 23 left via Papa 1, Mike Lima 1, brake. Ryanair 4 Tango Foxtrot, taxi to holding point runway 23 left via Papa 1, Mike Lima 1.
Taxi holding point 23 left via Papa 1 Mike Lima 1, Ryanair 4 Tango Foxtrot.
Lufthansa 50 Bonn, schönen guten Tag. Request pushback, position gate Alpha 04.
Lufthansa 501, hold position due to traffic behind you.
Holding position, with traffic behind me, Lufthansa 50 Bonn.
KLM 605, request taxi to runway 26 left.
Last station, say again please.
KLM 605, request taxi.
KLM 605, taxi to holding point runway 23
So
left
here we
via
are in
Tango
downtown
Lima 3
Dusseldorf.
November Lima 1.
On our way to
KLM
Birmingham.
605 to runway 26 left via Tango Lima 3 November.
It's early
Lima
morning where
1.
I'm actually sitting,
KLM
Kinda
taxiway was correct, it's runway 23 left.
but I've been singing since 5:30 this morning.
Okay,
I've
I'm
been singing
605,
that
23
song.
left, I'm sorry.
Birmingham, Birmingham, I hear you calling me. Can't get out of my head. Never been here before, virtually or otherwise, I don't think.
2 Foxtrot Alpha on blocks. Dark Fan Service, ciao.
Gerne, ciao.
Near enough. Now, departure frequency here somewhere.
Golf Romeo 516, contact tower 118.3, have a nice flight, bye bye.
118.3, thank you, 516.
Dusseldorf ground, Speedbird 817, stand Alpha 02, requesting push.
Speedbird 817, pushback is approved, facing north.
Pushback approved, face north. Speedbird 817.
Dusseldorf Tower, Golf Romeo 516 at the holding point, runway 23 left.
Golf Romeo 516, please contact tower 118.3.
I'll try that again, thank you. Dusseldorf Tower, Golf Romeo 516 at the holding point, runway 23 left.
Golf Romeo 4, correction, Golf Romeo 15, correction, Golf Romeo 516. Good evening, this is Tower, wind 25 degrees, 4 knots, runway 2 left, clear for takeoff, have a nice flight.
Clear for takeoff, Golf Romeo 516. Sorry about the confusing numbers.
No problem.
Dusseldorf Tower, hallo, Lufthansa 3 Tango Romeo on Mike.
Lufthansa 3 Tango Romeo, einen wunderschönen guten Abend, Dusseldorf Tower.
KLM 605, holding on.
Okie dokie.
Lufthansa 6415,
Ready as
proceed
we're ever
to
gonna be.
Singapore, Sierra Uniform Papa Uniform Romeo.
Lufthansa 6415, back to
Thrust set. 80 knots. V1.
Lufthansa 6415, contact Amsterdam 1241, Amsterdam
Positive
125.75. One to 5, danke.
Departures Golf Romeo 516, just passing 2000.
Golf Romeo 516, Langen Radar, good evening, identified. Climb flight level 240.
Climb flight level 240, Golf Romeo 516.
Ladies and gentlemen, please remain seated with your seatbelts fastened until the seatbelt fasten sign in front of you has been switched off. We also remind you that this is a non-smoking flight, and smoking in the lavatories is strictly prohibited. The entire crew is wishing you a pleasant
Entire crew.
Thank you.
It's just you and me, Karen. This entire crew thing's a bit of a joke.
The 4 Fox Papa, contact Langen 13565.
13565, 4 Fox Papa, danke, ciao.
Right. After takeoff checklist. Auto brake off. Gear up. No, actually off. Flaps up. Taxi lights off. Good point. Always forget that. Above 10,000. Landing lights can go off. Seatbelt sign off. Start switches are off. Bloody logo lights off. There you go. Have a nice flight. Very unusual seeing me drinking a cup of tea in the sim. Very, very unusual. Oh, hi there. Sorry, I wasn't paying attention to the feed there. I hope you people are still watching. I tend to ignore the chat and the feed and things when I'm actually doing things. But so my apologies, I didn't see those messages earlier. It's very difficult. So I'm here on my own at the moment. So trying to do the two roles here, the radios and chat on the text all at once is a bit difficult. But yeah, I hope you're still watching and you're part of the crew. Good. Yeah. Well, I'm glad you're enjoying it anyway. We try and sort of be a bit entertaining, but at the same time we try and follow procedures reasonably closely, which I think in essence is kind of entertaining to the right audience. And I like doing the stream from a full-size sim rather than a desktop, a little inset head in the corner of a screen. It's a different experience you get here, that's for sure. Just checking my little buttons are working here. That should be. Yeah, they are. Modern technology is wonderful, isn't it? I've just set up a series of little buttons on the instrument panel here, so when I'm on my own like this, I can control the feed. Just makes life easier. I hate the idea of being in a simulator and actually touching a mouse or a keyboard. It immediately shatters the illusion that you're actually flying a plane.
KLM 605, proceed direct to Reckon, Romeo Kilo November.
Anyway, I've come up with this idea of doing these, what is now an early morning flight for me, and hopping around in the UK and around Europe, possibly North America and that sort of thing, on what is now early Sunday morning, your obviously Saturday night, when you're probably all in a bit of a party mode and kicking your heels up. And clearly I enjoy the traffic and the ATC and what have you, so... Going to 131.1, Golf Romeo 516, thanks. And the ATC, as I was saying. There is the 131. Yeah, the list is just unreal. Russell Sendo, Golf Romeo 516, with you at flight level 240.
Golf Romeo 516, Russell Sendo identifying request requested even a flight level 28 or 300.
28. My apologies for that, 516.
Golf Romeo 516, Roger, climb flight level 280.
Cleared flight level 280, 516, thanks.
Golf Yankee Lima, descent level 230 to reach over Nevno.
And we're on the climb now to 280.
230
I stupidly filed an odd flight level. This is why we need to do more of this flying around in Europe. So I filed a flight level 29, so he's offered me 28 or 30, so I opted for 28.
273,
Scared heights.
734, descent flight level 320.
Heading 320, Swiss 734.
Yes, as I was saying, we're sort of hoping to do a few of these our Sunday early Sunday morning flights to catch Saturday night in the Northern Hemisphere.
Goedenavond, KLM 598, inbound Charlie, Mike Bravo, level 370.
KLM 598, Brussels, geavond identified.
Let's wait till we level off here, and I just speed this up a little.
And KLM 598, report mark number.
Yeah, we were speeding up a bit. 0.86 here now, KLM 598.
0.86,
KLM 598, roger for separate.
Oh, it looks like we're going the right way.
Golf Yankee Lima, contact Langham 124.475.
124.475 to Golf Yankee Lima, test service, have an excellent evening.
Austrian 791, contact London 118.475.
118.475, thanks to the ATC, Austrian 791.
Swiss 374, confirm descending to flight level 320.
734 affirmative, but you can continue now flight level 200 to reach over Helen.
Okay, descending 200 by Helen, Swiss 734.
Lufthansa 418, contact London 118.475.
118.175, 418, thank you, bye-bye.
Negative 118.475.
475, I'm sorry, Lufthansa 418, bye-bye.
Correct. KLM 598, when ready, descent level 200, level Helen.
When ready, descent level 200 to be leveled at Helen for KLM 598.
We are en route to Birmingham out of Dusseldorf for anyone that's just joined us. In the cruise, flight level 280, ground speed's 473.
Turn direct to Apex.
Please repeat for 516.
516 direct Rapix Romeo Alpha Papa India X-ray.
Stand by. Don't think I've got that flight plan, that's why I'm worried.
Swiss 734 direct Helen.
Direct Helen, Swiss 734.
Brussels Control Speedbird 907, climbing flight level 300.
Don't do anything with flight plans looks anything like that.
Flight level 380.
Climb flight level 380, Speedbird 907.
First 907, you know what? Direct to Gigit, climb level 360 initially.
Get 360 initially and set the fix again for Speedbird 907.
Direct Gigit.
Center Golf Romeo 516.
Go ahead.
Yeah, I'm sorry, sir. We don't have that waypoint in our flight plan for some reason.
That's strange, but continue assault and go from your 516.
516. Yeah, that's tricky.
Speedbird 907, copy, take it.
I mean, it looks alright. It presents well. Just obviously not what he's expecting us to be doing. Definitely not there. Throw that to the panel of expert viewers.
Swiss 734, maintain 290 knots on conversion.
Maintain 290 conversion, Swiss 734.
KLM 22 clear to Amsterdam via the decrease 5, tango departure, runway 06, initially 4000.
Hey, Wormwoods.
1000.
Thank you for the follow, Wormwoods.
Close Amsterdam via the Delta into Kilo 5 Tango departure.
Now, any of you people watching actual simmers yourself, do a bit of this stuff.
KLM 22 feedback is correct. Service approved, report ready for the push.
We are fully ready for the push, KLM 22 Echo. We will score 1000 now.
If so, tell us what you fly.
Push approved, face east. Push approved, face east, KLM 22
And why? And if not, what are you enjoying about this feed? Why is it so riveting? I reckon part of it is the fact that most people don't get to get up in front of an airliner.
5 degrees.
G'day Dak, good morning. The guy who never sleeps.
Calculus 521, turn left by 5 degrees.
That'd be me too, I suppose.
Turn left 5 degrees, very cycle.
KLM 598.
Yeah, thanks Wormwood. Lot of fun this.
For a second, KLM 598.
Lot of fun.
598.
Very difficult to just go back to a joystick.
For on conversion, KLM 598.
Yeah, very difficult heading back to a joystick after this setup, I must say. I have to admit. You out the front.
Calculus 521, turn left heading 095, descent flight level 230 with 1500 feet per minute.
Last one, I didn't copy.
Calculus 521, turn left heading 100.
We're planning an event at the sort of late in June, about the third weekend in
Calculus
June.
521, descent flight level 230 with 1500
We're going to fly this in
per minute.
over a weekend for about 12 or 14 hours each day, and we're going to attempt to do all of the capital cities in Australia, plus a little trip out to Ayers Rock and and stuff. We're going to try and do that all in one weekend. We're doing a bit of a fundraiser for research into spinal cord injuries.
Climb flight level 360 initially.
We'll have a lot of fun doing it too. So if you can join us that weekend, there'll be more details out soon. We'll try to get it arranged as an official event on VATSIM. And when it's officially when it's an official event on VATSIM, I'll be promoting the heck out of it. So stay tuned, because that'll be a fun weekend.
516, contact London 118.475.
118.475. Thanks for the ATC. 516.
3734, report speed to Amsterdam 125.75.
Speed to
London Control, hello, Stuart 512, passing flight 35
London Control.
050.
Now I want to sing that Birmingham song.
Seabird 512, London Control, good evening, maintain 6,000
Birmingham.
feet, call you shortly via.
Birmingham.
Maintain 6,000 feet, Seabird 512.
I hear you calling me. London Control, Golf Romeo 516 with you, flight level 280.
Golf Romeo 516, London Control, good evening, Grove 1 Charlie arrival.
Grove 1 Charlie arrival, 516.
He
Grove 1 Charlie, eh? Grove 1 Alpha Bravo. Grove 1 Charlie, there she blows. Now we don't know which runway according to the way they do things here. But I suppose if I knew the ATIS for Birmingham, I'd know that, wouldn't I? I don't believe the amount of ATC on this place. See, we think it's good when we've got like 4 or 5 lines of ATC frequencies coming up, positions taken.
Seabird 512, climb flight level 150.
Climb flight level 150, Seabird 512.
Austrian 7901, proceed direct Lambourne.
Proceeding direct to land, Austrian 791.
Golf Romeo 516, what waypoint are you flying to at the moment?
We're about 2 miles from Keggett, and then it'll be Saski after that.
Okay, that is a slightly different flight plan to the one that you filed. Proceed direct to Lambourne, Lima Alpha Mike.
Lima Alpha Mike, Golf Romeo 516.
After Lambourne it's going to be Hemel, Buzzard, and then Grove 1 Charlie. That's what you should have left.
You're spot on, sir.
Very good.
Okay, don't know what happened with that flight plan. Hey Ramel, how you going? It's all happening here. The early bird catches the worm, Ramel. How you going? Where are you up to? You don't tell me you're on the ground in Dusseldorf or something.
Austrian 7901, descend flight level 80 and be level by Lambourne.
Descending flight level 80 will be level by land.
Better just fix this cruise altitude in the old FMC here. Don't want it thinking we're doing something wrong. Should have fixed that a while ago actually. Should have fixed that straight away. Anyway, it's fixed now. Now what was I trying to do? I wanted to get the ATIS for EGBB.
Lufthansa 418, contact London 129.425.
And of course there is
129.45, confirm for Lufthansa 418.
AFM 129.42.
Thank you, 129.45, bye-bye, thank you.
London Control, call from your 516.
Call from here 516, go ahead.
Just wondering what runway we can expect.
33.
33, thanks, 516. Okay, now we've got a runway and an arrival. Happy, happy, joy, joy. We'll just step through that. Happy, happy, happy. Uh-oh. Unhappy. What's going on there? What is going on there?
Stuart 512, continue climb flight level 230.
Flight level 230, Stuart 512.
Technical now. I turned off the alarm and blinked. Yeah, I know the feeling. I nearly did the same thing, don't worry.
Austrian 791, contact London 134.125.
134.125, thanks to ATC, Austrian 791.
That looks better. Now I'm flying the A3 to get Metas directly in the MCD. Oh yeah, look, technically you should be able to do this here too. It's just not enabled in the sim. Yeah, but yes. Oh no, I know, it's very nifty. It's on my to-do list. Yeah, you get your A-cars. Yeah, know exactly what you're talking about. With an A-car Sprinter in the pedestal. Now those that normally watch me any other time of day probably don't recognise me with a coffee cup in my hand. One of the only times you'll ever see me drinking anything but beer in the sim. It's just that it's about 7 o'clock on a Sunday morning. Probably not a great look for the children watching. I know what I've got to do. There's another thing for my to-do list is to get a button. Yeah, to get a button set up to put this view on. Because at the moment, yeah, see at the moment I can't remotely make this view happen. I actually don't mind this view, frankly. It's a panic cam. It's set up for, so when whoever's flying the sim at the time is landing, you get to see the whites of their eyes. Should have knuckle cam. Ah, I can't hear me on this view. Ah, okay. Well, so that's weird how this all works. So, and I've got to remember which bloody thing I had. Audio input capture. Okay, need to be able to hear me on this view. Okay. Okay. Can you hear me now on this view? I don't know. Just testing. Can you hear me now? Someone send a text through on the chat to say they can hear me. Okay, I'll try again. Oh, okay, good. But still a bit quiet. Okay. Let's start. Audio capture. There you go, that should be really loud now. That should be loud enough now, surely. It's redlining on the little VU meter on the widget thingo. It's important that you can hear me because I've got such valuable input and valuable insight. Oh, and can you hear the ATC in this view? That's another good question. You'd want to be able to, wouldn't you? Because this is panic cam. Yeah, so now I'm going to add the ATC to this too. Brilliant.
London Centre, good evening. This is Golf Papa Oscar Whiskey Romeo, descending flight level 280.
Golf Papa Oscar Whiskey Romeo, London Control, good evening.
How's that ATC now? Should be loud as.
Roger, direct Abbott for Golf Papa Oscar Whiskey Romeo.
Yeah, okay, good. Fixed. See? Repairing stuff on the fly. Thanks for your help. So this sort of thing, it's virtually impossible to set this up yourself. Can I hear myself? Yes, you can. I could anyway. Wow, look at the traffic. Planes everywhere. Absolutely everywhere. Oh, I get nervous now. I suppose, I don't know what made me think of it, but you've all seen that meme going around with the flight attendant leaning over with the tray talking to the lady in the seat on the airplane.
Golf Romeo 516, contact London 129.425.
Going to London on 129.425, 516. See, the lady in the seat.
Flight level 126, climb to flight level 180, and head in 099er.
Bravo Alpha 632, good evening, Roger.
Yeah, the lady in the seat says to the flight attendant,
609er, climb flight level 290.
how often do airplanes crash?
290, speedbird 609er.
How often do airplanes crash? And the flight attendant says, just once. Anyway. London Golf Romeo 516 with you, flight level 280.
Golf Romeo 516, hello London Control, roger, when ready, descend flight level 220, be level by him.
When ready, flight level 220, level by Hemel, Golf Romeo 516. Level by Hemel? Level by Hemel. It's a whole new language, isn't it? It's like Esperanto or something. Level by Hemel. .220, could probably set that up now. Level by Hemel. By Heckler. Level. Straight and level. Me. Gotta be kidding. Oh no, that's interesting. We've got someone watching on YouTube. That's quite rare. Got about 3 subscribers to the YouTube channel, so I don't know what the deal is there. You know the trouble is with drinking tea in the sim? You can't just go to the fridge and grab another one. So to get, at least with beer, you just open it, bang, there it is, ready. None of this boiling the jug rubbish.
London Control, good evening, EV1 Charlie Romeo with you, climbing to flight level 350.
Now there you go, here's a quick poll. Do I start my descent now, or do I actually wait for the top of descent? Given that I've got to be level by Hemel. Only got 6,000 feet to lose.
Speedbird 476 uniform, descend flight level 130.
Level by Hemel.
Flight level 130, Speedbird 476 uniform.
Bravo Alpha Alpha 632, flight level 290.
Flying flight level 290, Bravo Alpha Alpha 632.
EV1 Charlie Romeo, any chance we can stop the climb at 330 for a bit, just because my aircraft's struggling a little bit on speed?
EV1 Charlie Romeo, stop climb at 330, we're ready to climb higher.
Stop climb at 330 and then I'll tell you when I'm ready to come to 350, EV1 Charlie Romeo.
London Golf Romeo 516, leaving flight level 280 for flight level 220.
Golf Romeo 516, thank you, contact London 120.025, good day.
120.025, 516.
Dr. Charlie, good evening, Sandra 8 Echo Golf, currently onto Compton, platform 3, ready for further climb.
Compton 8, correction, Tomjet 8 Echo Golf, roger, climb flight level 390, proceed direct Lima Golf.
Climb flight 390, could you just repeat the direct again please, just at some...
So proceed direct Lima Golf Lima.
Lima Golf Lima.
Whoa, lots of radio. Radio bloody.
Level 360.
Lots of radio bloody.
Shuttle
There's too many numbers going on here.
Shuttle 2015.
For a simpleton like me.
3.7.
London Golf Romeo 516 on descent to flight level 220.
Golf Romeo 516, London, roger. Shuttle 2015, contact London 133.7.
133.7, Shuttle 2015.
Tomjet 9 Whiskey Alpha, turn left heading 360 degrees to establish 33.
Turn left heading 360 degrees until established on ILM 33. Tomjet 9 Whiskey Alpha.
BG567 contacting London Control, heading 160.
And therefore, we ask you to fasten your seatbelt again and bring your seat in an upright position.
BG567, London, roger.
Switch off all your electronic equipment now. Thank you. If
Only
you
Karen.
want to connect in flight but don't have a boarding card yet, please proceed to any service counter immediately after your arrival. Should you already have a boarding card,
Alan, good evening. Easy 12 Victor Mike, inbound to Telber, flight level 360.
Easy 12 Victor Mike, under control. Expect 150 right Kidley. When ready, descend flight level 200.
When ready, yes, descend flight level 200. Easy 12 Victor Mike.
London Tomjet 61 Mike, vacating 33 at Bravo.
Tomjet 61 Mike, thank you. Taxi stands 54 left via Alpha Delta Victor.
Stand for 54 left via Alpha Delta Victor, Tomjet 61 Mike.
Golf Romeo 516, descend flight level 160.
160, Golf Romeo 516.
Speedbird 81 Victor, descend flight level 80.
Sun 80, Speedbird 81 Victor.
Easy 567, route direct Honolulu 1 Hotel arrival.
Easy 567, head for Honolulu 1 Hotel arrival.
And Easy 567 is also direct to Honolulu.
Direct to Honolulu, Easy 567.
London, hello, Hansa Line 942, heading 145, speed 250.
Hansa Line 942, that's
Yeah, Dak, it's a big thing to overcome that scared of VATSIM thing. I totally agree. I know what it's like. Tell you a funny story about that. The first time I went on VATSIM, I rehearsed it in my mind 1,000 times.
London 134.125.
134.125, right.
I had a good friend who was actually quite high up in VATSIM at the time.
Runway 33,
Coached me. I thought I'm ready. I'm finally ready. I could fly the plane. I'm right to go. Still had a little joystick and a screen on a coffee table at the time. And I used to fly 747s, virtually. And jumped on, like thinking I've connected, filed the flight plan, and all of a sudden this controller just jumped on. As soon as I got on the frequency, this controller's jumped on me, going, log off now, you're on the active runway. And I'd spawned on the active runway like cardinal sin in VATSIM, with someone on a short final coming into Sydney. And I think you can check my VATSIM statistics. I was on for about a minute and 4 seconds or something, and I don't think I logged back onto VATSIM for nearly a year. Something like that. You can check my VATSIM stats and you can find it there somewhere. But it's funny as my first VATSIM session goes for about a minute and a quarter. So I know what you're talking about. But the confidence comes with just knowledge, which is something I lack. But you just got to persevere with it, and the controllers understand. Everyone understands that everyone had a first time at some stage.
Good evening, FedEx.
The other advice I'd give you with that is when you file a flight plan, if you're new to it, you can put "I'm new to this" in your remarks. In your remarks in your flight plan, just put "total newbie, go easy on me" in your remarks in your flight plan, and they get it. Bottom line is, as long as you're trying to do it right, I don't think there's a controller in the world that would come down on you about it, or a supervisor or anybody else. If you jump on there and clown around, you get treated like you should be. But if you genuinely try to do the right thing,
Romeo 516,
you're right.
And flight level 900.
Flight level 900, Golf Romeo 516. Or 9,000, wouldn't it be?
Easy 287 Delta direct Pole Hill, Papa Oscar Lima.
Under 18,000 feet now.
Climb flight level 340 direct to Pole Hill, Easy 287 Delta.
In London, will this be our final speed, or if we descend or
focus
climb, can we go faster?
I can always go faster.
Hansa Line 942.
Hansa Line 942, unfortunately it will be your speed for a little bit longer. We're sequencing you with other traffic.
Roger that.
No, we might go to panic jam.
Easy 12 Victor Mike, could you just confirm the altitude again at which we have to be at by Kidley?
Easy 12 Victor Mike, expect 150 by Kidley.
150 by Kidley.
There we go, we'll try
Hands line 940, turn left heading 125.
Yeah, exactly.
125, Hansa line 942.
Easy 5, 6, 7, descend for level 120.
Yeah, it's a definite thing. There should be like a counselling service for, you know, people that are new to VATSIM. Don't worry, you can do it. There should be sessions where you go and meet and greet with air traffic controllers, you know, shake their hands and talk to them like as if they're real people.
Select 34 stands in 213, ready for push and start.
634 push and start is approved.
Push and start approved. Select
Okay, panic cam. It feels weird landing without a beer in your hand, sort of just feels wrong. And some of the worst of this really is having to tune the radio frequencies when you're trying to fly the plane.
Stand 9, request push and start.
Jersey 181 push and start is approved.
EGBB.
Start approved, Jersey 181.
Can't get over this list of controllers.
Easy 12 Victor Mike, descend for level 150 to be level Kidley.
150 to be level at Kidley, easy 12 Victor Mike.
Hello, is this London Stansted Airport?
Hello.
To whoever that was, this is London Control, that's the message.
Say again?
You called up asking if it was London.
You started it.
London. Hello.
Hello, hi there.
Hello, hi there.
Call from you 516, turn left heading 270 degrees, vectoring for runway 33.
Left heading 270 degrees, 516, expecting vectors to runway 33. Okay, now we're...
Hello, Ryan 208.
Lose control, Tom Detnov Scout, but X-Pin runway 33 via Bravo.
Now I'm concerned that we're still sitting at...
International Tripoli Airport.
Ryan 008, stand by. The other station calling from Birmingham is here, call me.
Tom Jet 9 Whiskey Alpha.
Tom Jet 9 Whiskey Alpha, thank you. It can be stand 73 via Alpha Delta Victor.
Pardon, say again?
Stand 373 via Alpha Delta Victor for Tom Jet 9 Whiskey Alpha, thank you.
Hansa line 942, speed 270 knots, direct to Kidley.
I said
speed up
Kidley,
to
did I?
270 and going direct Kidley for Hansa line 942.
Easy 12 Victor Mike, report speed.
Speed roughly 280 knots.
Roughly?
Easy 12 Victor Mike, 280 or greater, please.
280 or greater, easy 12 Victor Mike.
Here we go. It's the pointy end. So I don't know if this panic cam is a really great view or not. It's not great at night.
5160, turn to altitude 5,000 feet, the UNH is 1029.
5,000, QNH 1029, 516.
Hansa line 942, descend for upper 150 to be level by Kidley.
150 by Kidley for Hansa line 942.
Ryanair 208, are you ready to copy your clearance?
Sit down, Karen.
Easy 21 Victor Mike, contact London Control, 134.125. Easy 12 Victor Mike, report your speed to London Control, 134.125.
Speed to London 134.125, easy 12 Victor Mike, bye bye.
Oh yeah, there's a lot of young blokes on the VATSIM, that's for sure. And a lot of them come out of ATSIM and go straight into real world flying or real world ATC. A lot of them. Not unusual. They should just pull them straight out of school. Forget it. Put them straight in the tower somewhere.
Jersey 181 via Bravo Alpha hold Alpha 125.
Maintenance.
Correction, Bravo.
Right, an engineer's report about that.
85 Jersey 181.
Easy 7, sorry, Easy 5670.
Oh, speaking of World Flight, I've got my World Flight shirt on today, look.
Easy 5670, level 18.
Official World Flight team shirt.
Hello, is anyone available at London?
Been stepped on again. Please repeat for 516.
Cover me 516, turn right heading 285.
Right heading 285, 516, thanks.
Ryanair 208, yes, I'm covering Stansted. Are you ready to copy your clearance?
Yes, I am ready to copy my clearance.
Ryanair 208, cleared to Schiphol. Clacton, 1 Echo departure, squawk 6225.
Copy that. 66. Pardon, was it 6602?
Ryanair 208.
Although I must say, this young bloke sounds particularly young, doesn't he?
Lovely. So please read back for Clacton 1 Echo departure, squawk is 6225.
Particularly young.
Copy that. 62, squawk 622.
The squawk is 6225, and you need to read back the Clacton 1 Echo departure.
Read back? He doesn't sound old enough to read, let alone read back. No, that's not fair. He's probably a very nice young bloke.
Hunter line 942, contact variable speed to London 134.1255.
134.125, back to you, traffic.
Control, FedEx 34, Stansted,
Yeah, look.
FedEx 34, thank you, taxi, right to
I'm going to end up breaking this in a minute.
Hotel, hold Romeo 1.
Left, Alpha, Hotel, Romeo 1.
London Centre, this is Golf Papa Oscar Whiskey Romeo with you at flight level 801.
Golf Papa Oscar Whiskey Romeo, London Spectrum 25 at Luton, flight heading 280 degrees.
Well, yeah, there we go. That was a wide angle lens, it'd be better, it'd be great.
Romeo 516, turn right, heading 310 degrees, when established 33 descent on glide path.
Turning right 310 degrees and we'll report established 516.
Easy 567, contact London 134.1255.
Put some landing gear down.
London, good evening, Golf Bravo November Romeo Golf, maintaining flight level 250, direct CAD.
And we are established.
Station, call for once more, please.
Golf Bravo November Romeo Golf.
Golf Bravo November Romeo Golf, London.
Control 134.125.
Control, Golf Romeo 516 is established runway 33.
Golf Romeo 51633, clear to land, surface winds 33015 knots.
Clear to land runway 33, Golf Romeo 516.
Easy 287 Delta, contact London 133.7.
133.7, easy 287 Delta, bye.
Oh well, I'll check the checklist. Low 10,000 before landing. Landing gear down, 3 greens. Check. Flap set for landing. Check. Speed brake arm. Check. Auto brakes as required. Check, check. Press B key again. Beep. Good work. Taxi lights on. There you go. It's dark and we're wearing sunglasses. I don't mind that camera like that, the new Panic Cam. Actually not bad. What do you think of that middle camera there on the Panic Cam now? Oh, that's throttle. I don't know that you can see. Can't actually see the.
Jersey 181, backtrack if required. Runway 26, you are cleared for takeoff.
Oh yeah, you can. Oh, this you can see the yokes. Oh, this is not bad.
Let's take off runway 25, Jersey 181.
That's actually not a bad view.
Hello, this is Chanix 23 Charlie. Sorry, I didn't realise that my squawk box had disconnected. Chanix 23 Charlie, no problem. Hopefully you're on the Dane 2 Alpha and nearly ready for descent. I am fully ready for descent and I've got the Dane 2 Alpha programmed in. Chanix 23 Charlie, descend level 200 to be level L, boss. 200 to be level L, boss.
Need a slightly wider lens and that'll be perfect. Going VREF plus about 15.
Control, good evening, Easy 45 Alpha with you at flight level 190.
Yeah, thanks, Dak. I don't mind that view actually.
Easy 45 Alpha, London Control, spare 2 hotel arrival.
I can see more there than I can see out the front bloody window.
Spare 2 hotel arrival, Easy 45 Alpha.
Golf Whiskey Romeo, turn left heading 270 degrees.
Golf Whiskey Romeo. Yeah.
Roger, left 270 degrees for Whiskey Romeo.
Okay, I think I have a runway in sight now.
Sorry, control, FedEx 34 at Romeo 1, ready for departure.
634, line up 22.
Line up 22, FedEx 34.
Definitely got a runway in sight now. Right, the question is, do I take it over? I think I should. Oh, good, wind shear. I'll definitely take it.
FedEx 34, runway 22, clear takeoff, the service limit variable 3 knots.
Clear for takeoff, runway 22, FedEx 34.
Take a totally stable aircraft and ruin it.
Jersey 181, report passing altitude, climb flight level 120.
Pascal to 5,000 feet on QNH 1028 and climb level, say again, climb flight level.
Jersey 121, flight level 120.
Flight level 120 to 181.
Under control, good evening, Eurotrans 673 flight level 135, descending 80 direct Abbott.
Eurotrans 6731, London Control, storm descent, flight level 90, vectoring runway 26.
Descend 90 and say again the rest.
It's runway 25, sorry.
Expecting 250, trans 673 ramping.
Oh, we're landing. Eventually. Bit high. Phew. And we're down.
Easy 45 Alpha, when ready,
Birmingham.
50 to be level clear.
Birmingham.
When you're ready, 150, clip easy 4.
I hear you calling me.
Jersey 181, climb for level 140.
Birmingham.
Golf, Whiskey Romeo descend to altitude 5,000 feet to the QNH 1028.
Descending flight level 5,000 to 5,000 feet, QNH 1028, Whiskey Romeo.
FedEx 34, contact London 118.475.
And we wish you a pleasant remaining day.
Yeah, not bad.
A nice onward journey. Thank you once again.
FedEx 34, contact
We're all
London
counting on you. I'm glad I only just read that now. Yeah, good one. Yeah, London Golf Romeo 516 clear of the active in Birmingham. Thanks for the ATC. We're out of here.
Golf Romeo 516, thanks, bye.
Bullet control, G38, Foxtrot Tango, climbing to flight level 190.
Okay. Now the old shutdown after a beautifully smooth landing. You're right. Incredibly smooth landing. Captain Smooth, they call me. So, after that incredibly smooth landing, speed brake down to detent, flaps up. Oh, get the APU running. Auto brake off. Landing lights off. APU starting as we speak. And I just got to wait for the APU to start now. Then I can go and have breakfast. Come on, baby, you can do it. Come on, how long does it take for an APU to start? Might wait for a computer to boot. Yeah, here we go. So, bring the APU generators online. Bring the APU bleed online. Kill the big engines. Make sure the parking brake is on. Speed brake down to detent again. Flaps are up. Yaw damper
All doors in
off.
park and cross-check. Thank you.
APU gen on, bleed on, start lever shut off, fuel pumps all off, clunk, 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 clunk. Flight director off, auto throttle off, seatbelt off, transponder standby, and good night, sweetheart. Time to go and have another cup of tea and some brekkie. Alright, thank you very much for watching, everybody. It's been a fun little flight, and we'll catch you next time, tomorrow night our time. Anyway, take care. See you later. See you later, Ramel. Have fun. Happy landings. Yeah, thanks, Dak. Take care.